Let's see how much my everyday makeup routine costs. Comment in the comments how much you think the grand total is, and whoever is the closest or right, I will Venmo so you can get yourself a little coffee. Starting with skin prep, first I use the Ordinary Milky Toner. This is $14. This is definitely one of the best milky toners that you can get for this price. This is super hydrating if you have dry skin. Next, I use the Rhode Barrier Butter. They changed the price on this. It used to be $30, now it is $36. It is so worth the money though. I've never found a moisturizer that makes my skin this glowy and super hydrated. If you have dry skin, this will change your life. To finish off my skin prep routine, I use the Rhode Glazing Mist. This is $30. It is a little pricey, but I definitely think it's worth it. It just adds a nice glow to your skin, and the mist is perfect. It sprays your whole face at once. Before applying my makeup, I like to use the Iconic London Blurring Primer. This is $30. This is going to keep my skin super glowy underneath my makeup. Now I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Foundation Stick. This is $46. It is a little pricey, but it is so worth the money. This is a very light coverage, but it just adds the perfect glow to your makeup. I also like to mix in the Patrick Ta Foundation. This is $46. I just like to use this for a little more coverage. This gives you the perfect base. Now I'm using the Saie Bronzer. This is $25. It gives you the perfect bronze effect. I'm using the shade Sand, and it is the perfect bronzer. To clean up the bronzer, I'm going to use the Tower 28 Concealer. This is $22. This is such a good, affordable concealer. It's super hydrating, so if you have dry skin, it doesn't get super cakey or dry looking. For blush, I'm using the Rogue Pocket Blush. These are $24, but they are so worth it. I'm using the shade Sleepy Girl. This is the prettiest mauve pink. To set it all in place, I'm using the Hourglass Powder. This is the mini, so it is $26. Just putting this wherever I put concealer at. For highlight, I'm using the Iconic London Rollaway Highlight. This is $29. This will last you so long, so I really do think it's worth it. For mascara, I'm going to use the Refy Mascara. This is $26. To lock it all in place, I'm using the Urban Decay Setting Spray. This is $36. For lips, I'm using the NYX Lip Liner in the shade Mauve. This is $5. To finish it off, I'm using the Rhode Lip Tint in the shade Ribbon. This is $18. My everyday makeup routine cost me $423. I know, that sounds insane, but it's worth it. So if you guessed that right or guessed close to it, I will message you and ask for your Venmo so I can Venmo you some money so you can get yourself a little coffee. Don't be a cheater though, because I actually want to see your guys' guesses, so please don't cheat.